What do you think about sexual harassment in schools?
Sexual harassment seems to be on the rise. I think many of the student body isn't even aware anymore of exactly what sexual harassment might pertain to. Some of the things that go on in the hallways before school and during the lunch break in terms of the locker areas could possibly be pertaining to sexual harassment.
Right now, dog, I had this chick all on me last night. Just fully like reached my crib, all up on me. I was like, yo, babe, get off, get off. She's like, no, daddy, I don't want to get off. Still. Damn, she showed like this one right here. I'm gonna go holler at Shorty. I'll be right back, right? Damn. Hey, baby, what's up? How you doing? Let me know. Did it hurt?
What?
When you fell from the sky from heaven. Damn, you looking good.
Whatever, I don't like this shit.
You don't like this? Why are you walking away for? Your feet already must be tired. You've been walking around my mind all day.
Well, it's a big issue in schools because we live in such a world that is sexualized. There's a lot of advertising. Just look at videos, very sexual, and a lot of people take their cues, their fashion statements, how they act, their mannerisms like that. And they assume some people get videos and real life confused. So if they see on the video that someone is touching someone else, which in a manner that we would assume is inappropriate, but in the videos everyone seems to enjoy it and they like it and no one complains, so it must be okay.
Man, this exam's gonna be hard.
Guess who?
Chantel, you need to grow up.
Don't pretend like you don't like it.
Would you please stop?
You should thank me. You're getting a free massage.
But I don't want it.
So there's a lot of society pressure on young people to act that way, the boys or the girls, and to be able to allow this stuff to happen. But we know that it's wrong. And out in the real world, there is consequences for these actions.
I think that sexual harassment in schools is quite prevalent. I think that it happens often, but it's so normal that a lot of girls don't really think much of it. Like guys touching them in certain ways that might make them feel uncomfortable, but because it's sort of a norm, they don't really address it. They might think it's something wrong with me. Why am I uncomfortable with this? Or just ignore it and take it as well. It's just something that happens, which is really unfortunate.
Sexual harassment in school is very problematic, an issue that needs to be dealt with. It ranks up there with any other form of violence against someone, discrimination. It's a very serious issue that safe schools does deal with in our zero tolerance policy.
Did you ever have students coming to you for help because they were sexually harassed?
Actually, last year I had one student that came to me. She told me about the fact that other students were talking behind her back and saying that she performed sexual acts on another male student at the school, and she was very upset with it.
I'm thinking of a particular situation where it was comments that were made to a female student by several male students about the way that they were dressed, or some behavior of theirs, and it was sexual, and that was to me sexual harassment.
Over my career, I've had many students coming to me regarding some sort of sexual harassment or sexual abuse, certainly. I think generally the female population, more girls have come forth and have complained about the behavior of the male population within the school building. In terms of inappropriate touching, what the males might consider to be just sort of a friendly kind of gesture could be deemed inappropriate by the female. So I think it's something that students need to be made more aware of, to respect one another's space.
Yeah, definitely. I've had young women and young men actually, and people don't don't take into account there's an assumption it only happens to women, but it happens to young men also. I had a young gentleman that felt quite pressured to do things that he was not comfortable in doing.